Alright, now, if that shit gets fucking flagged for copyright, I'm gonna be really mad. Yes, I actually was playing Mex Triple X again. It's trying to do some RetroArch code findings, and to my surprise, I found a slight addiction to it again. Not the best game ever, certainly far from it, but it's fairly interesting, I guess. Very crude, but also kind of unusual. Anyway, I'm just doing the auto shop shit before I get started. I was listening to a banger, I guess the kids call it these days. I just went on what the hell is it? HammyNet.com, and I guess it has I guess one of the downloads was Girls, Girls, Girls by Motley Crue. Probably one of the few good songs in that game, to be honest. Actually, it's a pretty decent lineup of songs, to be honest. But anyway, let me just get the Kosatka. I'm pretty sure I have full body armor and probably ammo. Okay, not on ammo, but I don't have to worry about that too much right now. Also, some people be happy to know that indeed Pride Month is officially come and gone, which means no more that stupid fucking autistic rainbow pride shit. So thank God, we won't go back to hating the gays. Just kidding. But speaking of positivity, as you can tell by the video title, or stream title, whatever, my Mortal Kombat run has actually been getting a fair amount of traction, and hopefully it'll follow suit for a while. It's, I hope that it will continue to do so, and I hope to God I'll actually get some people who will be willing to listen to reason this time, because last time that did not go so well when I did the same shit with Doom. I'll fucking digress. I will digress. But yeah, it also occurred to me that I did in fact not do the preps on the PS4 version of GTA Online, so I'll be doing that for a little bit. And I'll probably do the actual heist tomorrow, I guess. Obnoxiously long-ass cooldown, the nerf of pay twice or whatever, it's just whatever, but at least it still somewhat pays better than like all the others, so whatever. The missions don't really take too long, it's just that some missions are a lot more annoying than others. So let's just get it over with. I really wish I was able to experience the Doomsday heist, but unfortunately you need two people to do those missions, and I'm not about to deal with a random. And unfortunately my good buddy Yuval isn't exactly in the best condition right now, so I can't even enjoy a game I'm not really the biggest fan of with the coolest motherfucker on the planet. So right now this lone horse is just gonna do some shit, I guess, and hopefully find something of interest to talk about for the next hour or so. I really do want to get to RetroArch, but that depends on the mood or whatever I'm feeling after I'm done. But as usual, I'll try to take it slow, go for the most annoying process in my opinion, and maybe at the end, if I'm up to it, I'll deliver the cars and shit. And then I'll do some RetroArch. I did actually download the Sega Master System ROMs. Oh, I probably already have them, but I wasn't completely certain. But I know the Mortal Kombat collection, for a reason, is only including the Game Gear versions and not the fucking Sega Master System versions, which I did check, and they all have two-player functionality. I don't know if the Game Gear let you link them together, and I don't know if it's going to do that really stupid thing where it somehow has the two screens or whatever, like with Sonic Drift did, when those games are included on the GameCube with Sonic Adventure Director's Cut, Deluxe Director's Cut, I believe it was called. It just seems like a really strange omission to me. And even quickly getting the cheats, which actually were already pre-enabled on the what the hell is it? The RetroArch, because I actually did find out that the codes were technically already enabled through there, which is good. I honestly find it really weird kind of going back to the Genesis version. I personally grew up with the Super Nintendo version, but putting my biases aside does not change the fact that Mortal Kombat 3 is just simply once again neglected because a lot of people didn't really like that game, which I think is fucking dumb. I can maybe understand for some reasons, but I don't think it was like the absolute worst Mortal Kombat to come out at the time. Yes, Mortal Kombat 1 and 2 are some of the best arcade games of all time, but if we're going to have a collection of Mortal Kombat games, we can't keep shafting Mortal Kombat 3 like this. It's like, okay, we get Mortal Kombat 3 and Ultra Mortal Kombat 3, but while Mortal Kombat 1 and 2 get all the ports in the world, only Mortal Kombat 3 and Ultra Mortal Kombat 3 get like maybe 1 or 2 each. It's just fucking stupid. I also, once again, don't really need to go into the fact that they're not initially including Mortal Kombat Trilogy and even Mortal Kombat Gold. They could have at least included one of the home ports of Mortal Kombat 4. Unless the supposed arcade version is going to have Goro and Noob Saibot and Katana. Actually, no, Katana was an unused character, so I don't think it would work. But I know that Noob Saibot and Goro were in the secret characters. Well, technically Goro was the sub-boss, and Noob Saibot was like the hidden character. Kind of like with how Smoke was in Mortal Kombat 3 and the other 3 characters in Ultra Mortal Kombat 3. But I don't know, it just seems really dumb to be honest. I'm just like, if it at least had Mortal Kombat Trilogy and Mortal Kombat Gold actually being announced, I really wouldn't be as negative as I was, but I really wasn't trying to be negative in there. But again, people even say it wasn't being constructive of it, so that just annoys the fuck out of me. Apparently I'm not constructive in my rants, but what the fuck ever. I think it would be pretty dishonest of me to be called a self-proclaimed game master and not be honest about the games I have interest in, whether I play them or not. But I will digress. Because I really don't want to go on a fucking rant. Not now anyway, because I already got this shit to do. And it's not exactly the most fun thing in the world. I love how the door just like barely stays closed too, but whatever. But yes, I got the RetroArch codes at least for what I want with the Game Gear, not Game Gear, the Sega Master System versions of Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3. So if I do a follow-up, I should already be good to go. And to my personal surprise, the bosses kind of work in Mortal Kombat 1 and 2, and even 3 to a point. Like, you can't crouch with them, but they otherwise seem to play okay, which is kind of surprising. Finding the cheat values to play as them was simple enough, and even when you play as Smoke and Jade, which I will admit from a technical perspective, it is pretty impressive that they got at least 2 of the 3 hidden characters from that version. It even got a half-assed version of Goro's lair in there, but it's just the combat tomb. I think that's what it's called. The second level, well, you have a background that's like repeated a bunch, and they call it Goro's lair, but it's not technically impressive. Like, not even the original Mortal Kombat ports had Reptile, and technically some versions of Mortal Kombat 3 had to be to input the code. Though, to my surprise, you actually were able to use the the combat codes in single player, which is how you're pretty much able to beat the hell is it, the Game Boy version, which is the one I grew up with, but it's not even being included. And I actually kind of like that version, mainly because of the music that sounds pretty okay. It sounds like ass in the Master System, so Nintendo does what Genesis doesn't, I guess. Like, even though I consider it a pretty bad version, it does suck that it's not being included. They just should have just went with the Sega Master System's version instead of the Game Gear, honestly. Not saying they're like the best versions, but I'd rather have the Master version system compared to the Game Gear version. An actual wider screen, a two-player mode at least for Mortal Kombat, and it would just be a somewhat more pleasant experience, I guess. Also, the Game Gear just really fucking sucked. The only cool thing about it is that you could technically play your Genesis games on there, but it took so many batteries and it drained them really quickly. It's a novelty at best nowadays. I can understand its impact back then, but it's just so terrible today. I also do have to report, unfortunately, that the widescreen GX Wide, I believe, does not work with Mortal Kombat 3 or Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, which is a bit of a bummer. It does, I think it does work with the Sega Master System versions of Mortal Kombat, but it does end up glitching the visuals pretty hard, so I won't be able to use that if I do record footage for it, which I should be able to. You actually can enable Shao Kahn and Motaro for play, which is good, and I guess bonus points for me. You can turn off the blood in the Genesis version, which I guess is good for those people who get mad at video games, I guess, or whatever, or just avoiding YouTube's bullshit. I probably should have brought up in the video though, but I really hope, actually technically did, but I don't think I really went in on it enough. I really hope they don't censor the fucking games. Like, it would be so stupid if we got a censored version of Mortal Kombat in 2025. And I think someone actually brought up a comment saying, they're going to have to do so much work to censor this shit. The person who did comment, unfortunately, does not know of collections that got censored. Hell, even, what is it, Metal Gear Solid got censored, the Final Fantasy collections, they're probably censored. I really don't care if they aren't. The fact that they don't even have the bonus content from the other versions already makes them a downgrade, in my opinion. I don't care what other quality of life features they have, like diagonal movement. That's just really dumb, but it's not really an argument for censorship, but whatever. But they're still not really the best versions, in my opinion. I'd probably say that maybe like the DS, if you have to play the version without the bonus content, mainly because you get the augment system. And of course the Game Boy Advance or PSP versions. Those are like the two main versions of Final Fantasy IV that are without a doubt the more recommended. Maybe the PlayStation port of Final Fantasy if you want a more vanilla experience, I guess. But that's really about it. Too many versions, and there's only like two that are like actually worth playing. I don't even know if like the PC version that's technically based on the DS version has a more balanced difficulty, but since it can just fuck around with RetroArch on DS, it has been my go-to for a while, and I don't feel like using ChanGen in such a way. It would take a lot more time compared to RetroArch's convenient cheat searching system. Okay, it should be fine now. As long as I like crash or anything, it should be okay. There's probably some other collections that no doubt got censored, so they will probably fuck up Mortal Kombat in some way. And I also even watched Total Mortal Kombat's old video talking about the sound issues that were in Mortal Kombat arcade collection, so I wouldn't be surprised if there were a lot of audio discrepancies in the so-called Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. So, I really hope that people at least try to understand that they're only mainly doing this just to salvage the damage that was done by Mortal Kombat 1. But I'm also not going to be unrealistic with my expectations. Like, there's no way they're including the 3D era games, at least not now. I'm thinking they're trying to play smart with this, and maybe including the Game Boy Advance versions of Deadly Alliance as a tease, I guess, but I still think it's a really dumb decision anyway. It could have at least been like an actual hidden game, so people would be like, oh shit, they're actually going to remaster those games, I guess. But no, now the pot has already gone and spilled. And the fact that they even have to include Mortal Kombat Advance is just generally retarded. Objectively, one of the worst versions of Mortal Kombat. Probably even worse than, like, the Sega Master System versions, to be honest. Like, the Game Boy Advance could, like, handle that shit. It's just an excuse of a port. I don't know how the fuck that's not being constructive, but whatever. That really fucking pissed me off, to be honest. You don't have to agree or kiss my ass, but don't lump me into the fucking people who like actually complain about nothing and then get ass pats for saying whatever. It's fucking retarded. Don't fucking patronize me like that. No paintings and only tequila. What a fucking worthless, what a worthless, setup, I guess. But, speaking of RetroArch, I'm actually kind of surprised in just how decent the Final Fantasy 4 port is on PlayStation, because I cross-checked the codes that were on game hacking, and I was able to actually replicate them to work with RetroArch, and they actually worked pretty well. So I was basically able to skip all the way from the beginning up until we get the Lunar Whale thing it's called for the first time, because I know there's like a quest that you're basically locked out of if you don't do it at that time. The game also does have a beef scenario, so I don't really care about the whole missable chests in those areas, so I don't really care about that. I can literally mod any fucking item in the game that I want in there, so whatever. The narrative is also pretty good too, to be honest, but who knows if the localization is even trustworthy nowadays, especially with Square Enix's bullshit. But I don't want to really get into that, at least. I've already used up my tangent slots, I guess. Anyway, service vehicles and Pressa Mark II. I don't know why I'm doing this, to be honest. I should have set my spawn point back to Kasaka. But whatever. I'll have it on standby, I guess. Sorry. But yeah, I do also want to stress once more that if you actually do care about the online or whatever, I just hope that for your sake that the online will actually be decent, because that's like mainly the only main reason I could say that maybe these collections are worth getting, especially for fighting games, is that they do at least try to incorporate online netcode or whatever. But with having to pay for online on consoles, and even the netcode not being good on some of these other collections that they've made, I really hope that the netcode is at least decent. I mean, you also have Fightcade or whatever to do all that shit, so I don't know why these collections are deemed necessary other than convenience, I guess, but whatever. Not to mention they fuck it up like a lot of the time, but whatever. Somehow a bad thing to say, I guess, even though it's more than proven true that they've actually fucked up on that. Like, look at fucking the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 campaign remaster. 1/3 of a game, yeah, it's only $20, but you got nothing out of it. And then even when people went out of the way to mod in the multiplayer, fucking Activision took that down, and now nobody fucking wins because of it. I guarantee people have paid fucking money to go to play Modern Warfare 2 with the Modern Warfare remastered graphics, and fucking Infinity Ward and Activision were such fucking buttholes about it. Like, love or hate the game, a lot of people really like it, and if they want to be able to play it, then they fucking should. Personally, not for me, but if it has bots like with Modern Warfare Remastered, then sure, I might record footage for it, I guess. Not against the idea of playing with friends locally, because it's like really the only way you can enjoy those games nowadays. Like, these games are certainly not the best when it comes to playing online. I don't get a high off of it, but I guarantee people would pay money for it if there was like an actually good version of that on modern systems. And that's being as nice about it as I possibly can. Aspire, I no longer trust after their bullshit with Star Wars Battlefront Collection. I don't care what games they put out there. Anytime I see Aspire, I'm not even bothering with it. I'll just straight up get it somewhere else or just play the original. I do not trust Aspire at all. I think they did the Tomb Raider collection, and I think they also done some other collections, but I definitely do not trust them after the whole Battlefront collection. And I think people kind of forgot about that, which is extremely sad. They made a promise, and they didn't deliver twice, and they also fucked up one of the best Star Wars games of all time. Yeah, no. It's, I love Battlefront 2, the original anyway, but I certainly don't love the remaster. And I'll probably never play it. Oh shit, I got the scuba thing on. It's fucking rare as hell. Alright, well, no time for looky-loos. We gotta go. Oh shit, this gives you the... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, this actually was gonna give me the infinite whatever, but I don't think that's gonna work. Alright, let's hope I don't get a bad run. Well, at least it's starting off good so far, but I really don't want to jinx this, so I'm just going to keep my mouth shut. see. Preferences and spawn back at the Kasatka. Alright, let's do the weapons next. Alright, good. I got the less annoying mission. Everything else out, this should be relatively easy, thankfully. I'm actually curious if the laptop actually fits detecting all of the external hard drives. I highly doubt it. Yeah, and also one of them is not even the correct letter, so I'm going to change that. I hope it doesn't fuck up the session though. It's supposed to be J, but for some reason it's read as F, which is not good. But speaking of not good, apparently Red Dead Online got a pretty big update, I guess. They actually added new missions, I guess. And I'm actually really surprised. Like, I'm actually genuinely surprised that Rockstar actually updated Red Dead Online in some capacity. Like, I'm actually shocked, if you can believe it. And I'm not trying to be negative or anything. Like, I am genuinely shocked that they update the game. And apparently, they're having missions based on a character that was in the single player, so yeah, again, I'm actually shocked. I probably won't bother with those since they are apparently just missions, however. They're not like actual story missions, they're just telegram missions, but I only hope that those will actually... What the fuck? I only hope that whoever actually decides to play for those will actually get a pretty good experience. Because I know for a fact that I won't be bothering with them. I'm already way far behind on that as a whole. I still gotta get them... I still gotta rank up significantly on the PS4 version. I'm almost ranked 65 on the Xbox version, which is good, but it's still not exactly where I'm at. So I definitely have to lock on, as they say, and actually, you know, get or take care of business, excuse me, or get down to business, whatever. I guess the trader stuff is okay, but it just gets really monotonous. Can't even enjoy it with other people, unfortunately, but it's whatever. And I don't mean like with randoms. I mean like with actual people in a way. What the hell? The drives got fucking mixed up again. It's not good. But I can change that. I'll just change that really quick. I don't know why it does that, to be honest. It's actually very annoying. Yeah, I'm not fucking parking the the sparrow on there. I learned my lesson. It's like Pete with his fucking mystery box. I learned my lesson, Lois. Never again. I guess hit this down this way so that I can leave proper when the time comes. There we go. Alright. Time to invade and persuade. Excuse me. Alright, let's go. Alright, hack door. Go ahead and show these fuckers, especially in a zoomed view or whatever. I'll just hack it anyway. I don't know if you can actually be killed during this. If you can like actually be killed while hacking. You probably can. Not really a fan of this hacking, to be honest, but I got an actually pretty good pattern, so I'm happy. But yeah, Red Dead Online got a new update, like I said, so I'm actually, like, shocked, but I probably won't be partaking in it. I saw some people mention that they're kind of low quality, so I'll take their word for it. It does come from Reddit, but I can usually trust that sometimes, and I do mean sometimes, like the most conventional air quotes ever. But I still gotta focus on leveling up. I'm not sure what soft cap I'm gonna stop at. I know that 99 is like technically the last thing you unlock, but most of it is just like clothing shit or whatever. Like I guess I'll see what like last actual item is. I'm actually more than content with the suit I got going on, but I do want to get like a different set of gloves because I don't really like the white gloves so much. I kind of prefer having black gloves, I guess. Kind of go all Agent 47, I guess, in the Wild West. However the fuck that works. But yeah, I'm not really digging the white gloves, unfortunately, but at least it's, I don't know. I guess I'll keep it for now so I can save the gold for something else. Poison Arrows I felt were kind of a wasted investment, unfortunately. I didn't think that they would be as good as I thought, and they're actually not that good in my opinion. I kind of stopped using them, which is a shame, but whatever. There's probably some use I didn't really get them out of, but I don't know. Everyone's, oh, you can kill the animals in one shot as a ruin the fucking carcass. Well, it does. I guess technically it doesn't, but I don't know. It's just bullshit. They're really hard to craft, and yeah, the arrows are really hard to craft, and I just don't think it's worth it. You can't even pick them up, I think, so if you're still an inaccurate shot marksman, you're still just fucked either way. So, yeah, kind of a wasted investment, unfortunately. But I'm definitely going to be saving the money on the Xbox version for the fast travel wagon thing, so I can actually get some use out of that fucking thing. And of course, the other thing for the wilderness camp or whatever. I still think it's fucking ludicrous that Rockstar actually charges you money to fast travel in the game. I know this game technically does too, but not when it comes to the limos at least, or whatever. Those are technically not charged for. Though those don't come out to like way later in the game's life cycle, but still. And even then, at least in GTA Online, you can choose to spawn at various places if you have the properties, bed, piece, or even apartments in general. So you can kind of get around that. But yeah, this is very fun and addicting, I'm sure. I still wish I knew what settings I can set up so I can actually play PS2 games on RetroArch via Xbox, but I guess some update like broke it or something because I can't get the fucking visuals to appear on screen. And there's no fucking videos on YouTube that actually explains this problem, so I'm just fucked. Wow, I actually got here before he gave his speech or whatever, which is surprising. Oh yeah, there's another game I should actually get around to downloading. That Yu-Gi-Oh board-like game, not the one that was based on the anime or whatever. Like the actual, like really fucking weird game that's based on like actual history and shit, but it has Yu-Gi-Oh characters in place. So it's so fucking weird. Now that I kind of know how to get RetroArch working, I'm gonna see if it can find like values of the names and shit. I was gonna do it with SmackDown versus Raw 2007. It's definitely gonna get that shit going to a point. Alright, Rockford Hills, here we go. Fucking alleyway of doom. Fuck. I'm gonna die. Nice. Alright, whatever. I also think we found like the actual stage value in Eternal Champions, where you actually fight in the Eternal Champions lair, or whatever. I haven't like completely narrowed it on the Sega CD game, but I'm definitely happy about that at least. Also got to actually finish Perfect Dark on Game Boy Color as well. Technically two playthroughs, because the one I want to get all the hostages, and the other avoid them entirely. But there's a section early on in the game that probably made a lot of people quit, in that you have to basically do like a forced stealth sequence. It's fucking retarded. Game's not completely terrible, but that one section really does piss off a lot of people, and probably for good reason. I gotta find a guide on that rare fan site or whatever. I also find it really funny that like Rare themselves made like a version of Conquer that's supposed to be like uncut, whatever, but then it turned out to be censored. It just makes no fucking sense. It really makes no fucking sense. It also apparently completely gimped the multiplayer compared to the original, which is pretty sad. Alright, which building is it at? Is it the one I think that it's at? Yeah, okay, I'll just shoot everybody. The only one I don't shoot at is when they're at that one building, gotta use the elevator or whatever, because it's actually really easy. This one is usually short enough so that going lethal isn't too bad. But the other one can be a pain depending on the placement. But otherwise, going loud isn't, at least it's not a complete fail-safe. Or failure, whatever, I don't know. And unfortunately, it's not even there. Nope. Also, currently replaying The World Is Not Enough on EPSXC on Android. Only problem is that there's no there's technically no codes for it. Like, well, technically there is, but it's all level based or whatever, and it's really fucking weird. I also know that, like, whatever reason, like, there's a specific code for the Game Shark. Like, if you use the Unlock All Movies sheet, it actually does force the game to set into, the fuck is it? The 007 difficulty, which basically gives enemies better resistance, I think. It makes them, they also hit harder, or whatever, but, like, it also, there's also one really unique thing about the game is that, oh, nice. Well, that completely killed any interest for playing GTA for the rest of the night. Yep, I'm done with it for the night. I give no fucks. At least they'll give me a chance to do the login shit for the dailies or whatever. But yeah, but that shit just really fucking annoys me. Whatever. Fucking stupid ass internet. God, it was so fucking dumb. But whatever. I don't want to fucking be negative about that. I really don't. I'll just call my losses and just do something else. Okay. But yeah, I'll hop on RetroArch in a minute. Like I said, I can't be bothered to do that all over again. I don't care if that mission's short or not. I'll just do it on my own time, whatever. I'll do the heists on my own time, whatever. Not fucking doing that shit again. I don't know why the fuck it happens. It only happens on PlayStation, apparently, but whatever. But when that shit happens, I completely lose enthusiasm in playing on PlayStation when it happens. So fuck it. I just give no fucks when that happens. But whatever. At least I can double check up on the games, I guess. I'll have to like check up on the playlist or whatever. But let me make sure I got this shit ready first. I might as well do the daily shit, whatever, since I am going to be switching to dev mode, and that's going to cause all the quick resume shit to go away, so might as well do it now. But I'm only going to be doing the casino penthouse and the auto shop. No, auto shop, sorry. Actually, maybe just auto no. Casino penthouse, the nightclub, if I've done that, which that's also another thing I need to mention. For whatever reason, this update just completely caused the blue dots to not appear at the fucking nightclub, and it really makes no sense. It's actually kind of annoying. So, yeah, I get to have fun with that. Whoopee. But yeah, I got the DOS versions of Mortal Kombat downloaded, all three of them. The Windows version of Mortal Kombat Trilogy is the one that they use, so whatever. Yeah, I gotta fill up the pot with this. So yeah, I'll switch over to Penthouse, Bail Office, and Auto Shop, whatever order. Select the order. I guess while I'm waiting, I'll go download the games I said I would. It's also something I'm gonna actually get rid of, because they do be kind of clogging up space a little bit. That's done. No, not that game. Fuck that. No.
Services. Can I help you, sir?
Okay, this already did, so can't really do that right now. Huh, they actually made an NBA Jam game on PS2. Alright. I'll sample it. Shit. Well, actually, I gotta check the Kosaka. I don't know if I actually have the heist ready for that version or not, but I'm certainly not gonna bother with it now. Yes, it's PS2. I would actually fucking remembered. Oh yeah, I gotta collect from the arcade. That's important. I think I also have to collect from the other place too. Let's see. Auto shop. I'll check on that. I haven't been there in a while. Damn, I didn't even service these fucking cars. Oh well. Come on. There we go. But yeah, that was just really fucking stupid. Oh, I remember what game I wanted to download, I think. I don't think it was the one I mentioned, but I know there was one I did want to download. I actually remembered. I'm shocked. Well, actually, two, I think. And that's if I even have them. I probably don't. Technically already downloaded, but you know what I mean. Yeah, it was this game, and I gotta check on a bunch of these, to be honest. I'm definitely really fucking behind. Okay, I gotta make a sale on this at some time. Alright, well, I'll be right back. Go use the bathroom. What the fuck? Is this even the right one? I highly doubt it. Motherfucker. Oh my god, I fucking plugged in the wrong hard drive. What the fuck? Well, that's great. Now I gotta fucking reconfigure all the fucking path findings again. Whatever, paths or whatever the fuck. Annoying. Alright, let me do that first before I finally switch back. Motherfucker. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking do like, whatever the fuck. I don't even know, to be honest. Yeah, cores don't mess with. I don't know. Alright, let's see. Gotta get rid of that. So I'll just clear the fucking history or whatever. I guess I'll check up on Dolphin first. I want to make sure I actually have the whatever the fuck, the whatever shit, I forget. The fucking EX battle and shit. Okay, yes I do. Alright. Okay, so I have Hunk and that, so I have to go for the game again as Claire. Okay. So that'll put on hold for now. I don't know why the hell I did that. Shit. Oh god, this does not work at all. Fucking screen is like mad frozen. Very fucking choppy gameplay of Mortal Kombat right now, honestly. I don't even know, to be honest. It just might be the game, I think. I don't think this collection is really too compatible. Really a weird version of the game to play, to be honest, but whatever. I don't care. I'll just do that on the actual computer, I guess. I could try doing this, I guess. I want to try to get used to, like, setting up the controls in the Wii or whatever, so I could do that for a little bit. It's gonna be fucking obnoxious, so I don't know if this game works on here, to be honest. It probably doesn't. Oh, nunchuck is acquired, okay. Let me fucking lower the music. This shit's gonna be really fucking obnoxious. So yeah, this is fucking, what the hell is this called? The fucking Looney Tunes Acme Arsenal on the Wii. Really fucking annoying game, to be honest. Mainly because this is one of those games where you have to use the Wiimote, and it's annoying as hell. I don't even know which one is which, to be honest, and that's also annoying. I think I just figured it out. Yeah, I don't think this actually comes with its own remap, unfortunately. There is for DOS, but not for this, which is wonderful. Alright, so at least the fucking movement works. That's obviously a given. Alright, that's that attack. I forget what it's called specifically. But that's not the button I'm looking for, so can't use that. Oh, that's the pause button, okay. Well, I'm definitely gonna make this the shoot. Oh, this changes your character, but I forget what that button is on the Xbox 360, to be honest. What the hell? Now I can't move the fucking analog stick? Oh, wait. I changed that shit. Fuck. Fuck. I completely messed it up. Yeah, I really actually fucked up. Whoops. Yeah, the nunchuck stick is what makes you move. So that's nice. Okay, there we go. I found the jump button. God. Guess that's not it. I noticed like this move that Bugs does where it's like he fucking spins in the air and you basically have to do this. I'm gonna guess it only works the triggers. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, I guess that's not it. Wow, this is really fucking stupid. I actually kind of hate this right now, to be honest. Oh, I guess Z like centers the camera. Okay, that's your uppercut. Here's your uppercut move. Two pauses the game. I think one switches characters. That doesn't seem to do anything. I'll set this as 1 for now. I swore when I pushed the shake nunchuck button, Bugs like actually attacked. Maybe the detection is just that terrible. Yeah, the detection of this game is fucking terrible. That or the emulation on RetroArch is just really that terrible. I don't even know what it is, to be honest, but it's fucking annoying as shit. R2, shake Wiimotes. Yeah, this game sucks on fucking Wii. 360 version's at least a little bit better. I'm gonna forget that I even bought into it, not to be honest. Let's see. I don't remember if I've actually gone for this or not. The Street Fighter 3 on Dreamcast. I probably did, I just, like, don't remember. I guess I could load the save really quick. What the hell? Oh god, it like completely fucked everything up. The fucking messing around like actually fucked everything up. Holy Jesus. Holy Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, I have it set up. Widescreen hat kind of makes the game look funny, though. I don't remember if I like actually downloaded the save or if I like did it on my own. If the high scores are set to default, then I know I definitely went for this. Normally, quote unquote. Yeah, I can definitely tell yeah, this is definitely, my, save, quote unquote. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but whatever. I know that like some update for RetroArch with Flycast makes the save files not named after the game, but now it has like a specific naming system, whatever. Not really the biggest fan of that, but whatever. I guess I can check on this one too. I think this one also has my saving shenanigans. Yeah, I can see glue got it or whatever. Shitty ass network mode. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did this one too. Or at least I downloaded the save, I think, because I can actually initialize your scores and shit, so that's good. Yeah, this one is definitely set and ready to go. It's like the wrong fucking button. I'll check up on the original game. Ah! I actually don't have this, so this ought to be fun. I guess I can go for this one. I'm gonna put my RetroArch skills to the work, or to the task. Even though it's gross, the fucking American version, which means that Capcom didn't care about localization at all. Then I want it handed to like the select few. LOL. Okay, I have no cheats to this. This is gonna be fucking fun. Alright, so let's make our save state and go through secret mode. Yeah, I got no versus dollars, so that's nice. Yeah, there's a bunch of unlocks and shit. Gotta basically go through the game like every fucking character to get their colors or whatever, which is whatever. I forget the exact, like, order, but it's something. I'll start off with something simple, I guess. I'll try less than before. Some of these timers do be pretty finicky, I guess. I don't know if this is going to be of help, to be honest. I'll run to less than a couple more times. Oh, yeah, that's even better. Now it's going to compare results. There we go, I found it. Yeah, it's this value. For infinite character selection time. Wait, did I just accidentally delete it? There we go. Yeah, it's this one. Whoops. Yeah, this one makes more sense. This has an actual, whatever the fuck. Oh, fuck, I made the game crash. Wow, that's nice. Okay, well, I didn't cause, like, the entire application to crash, but it did crash. At least I don't have to, like, worry about finding it again. Oh, there's also another one I forgot to find. Whatever. Oh, what? Oh, that's weird. I don't know, to be honest. Is it like show normally, so whatever. Alright, let's take our really shitty teams, I guess. Oh, never mind. Alright then, whatever. Whoa, best team ever. Shit. Fuck, I didn't want to do that. Alright, let's start off with something simple, like health values and shit. And also slowly but surely whittle our whatever the fuck along the way. The timer too. I really hate this game's grading system, honestly. It's just really fucking dumb. Not exactly a fan of it, honestly. That thing is just really fucking dumb. I'll hit it one more time, pause the game, do less than again, and then equal to so that I can find it better. I'll just do that for now. Now I gotta reload and then go on from there again. And then compare values and shit. Which I'm gonna guess they're the earlier ones. Never mind, I found it again. Can't even tell if that's actually like, whatever. But I definitely have to find the timer value. And that was only for one opponent, so that's good. Oh, never mind. Well, I'm retarded. I'll just leave them one, I guess. So I don't accidentally delete them. Wait, did I end up fucking doing that again? Wow, I am, like, actually retarded. Okay, never mind. I don't even know, to be honest. Yeah, it's gotta be a fake value, I think. I'm mainly looking for the timer now, I think. That's a whole lot of fucked up. Yeah, none of these are it, so just get rid of them. Yeah, I didn't find the timer at all. That sucks. Only once I find the timer value will I then be able to figure out the actual HP value that matters. It might not even be 32-bit. It might be something else entirely. These may not even be it, but I'll try it. Yeah, I didn't find it. What the fuck? Yeah, no bananas. I'll try searching, different value, I guess. I'll try 16-bit. Might not get the results I wanted, but you never know. Oh. This might be it. Got it. Ah. There you go. Alright, whatever. Let's say found it. Oh, this is the wrong one, I think. I think that's technically fake. This might be fake values. Yeah, that's not really a real number. It's just a phony baloney number. Yeah, so those are clearly not it. Alright, I'll just do, whatever, not equal to before, I guess. I found some codes in this method, but I wouldn't say it's like the best way to do it. Maybe at the value from 3A, I guess. Oh, I wonder if this is it. No, that's not it. Yeah, this is not it. Oh, I'm gonna try something. Well, guys, it's... No, wait, that's Yuri and Mai. Never mind, I was gonna bring up a really dumb reference, but it's not even really the characters that I did that shit with. So, forget it. Yeah, this is not it either. I don't know, to be honest. I'll just cut my loss, I guess, and just go with these, I guess. Fucking stupid controller got disconnected. Oh, it actually had like completely desynced. Nice. That's good. Yeah, sync it to the fucking Android device. Sure. So retarded. Anyway. So effing stupid, dude. Alright. Alright, let's try another method, I guess. Yeah, Capcom was really fucking lazy with this game, let's be honest. This game is so fucking lazy. Oh, but it was a good game. Well, maybe, but it doesn't change the fact that it's fucking lazy. Fucking lazy. And this unironically helped spawn one of the better sequels to this fucking game. Like, fanboy about it all you want, but this game is fucking lazy. Like, it is really phenomenal sometimes how fucking lazy this game actually is. Oh, I found it, but I fucking accidentally set that there, so that's good. Oh, there we go, I found the timer. Time over. Oh shit, it just proceeds on anyway. Okay, I found the, that one, I guess. I found the actual, timer shit. There we go. Now I gotta actually find the fucking points value. And they should be set. I'll leave that there just in case. I don't remember what that was for, to be honest. Whoops. I love how you actually lose points orb for doing that shit. Whatever. So stupid. But yeah, I basically find the values that shows like the fucking point values and shit. That's gonna be annoying. I could probably cross-check it with whatever. And also maybe this actual stage value too, I guess, if I so bother to do so. But that might be a little bit too much effort, I think. Alright, let me do cross-checking now. I'll start at 3,000 value. Nice fucking armpits, by the way. We have three. I'll start around at the 3.6 or whatever. But I completely skipped past it. Huge spike of addresses I went by. Can't have that. Alright, these might be it. I don't know which one it is, though, to be honest. Oh, here we go. This is it. The score value. Okay, here we go. I found them. I found the groove points. So now if I set those to 0, I can basically assure that I can clear our cable that the high score is being affected. Oh, it still says first. What the fuck? Wow. I guess it was for like the current stage or whatever. That's great. I guess I technically found a false value again. Phenomenal. I don't even know anymore. Might not even be it, to be honest. Yeah, there's some like other value that's like technically there because I'm still getting through to the actual high score tables, I think. Like there's some value that I'm like not finding proper. I'm gonna have to like brute force it, I guess. Or how the hell they say it. I think it was 51900, I believe. Yeah, I'll just set this to 0. Go on from there again. Yeah, I think that's at the actual score value because the other one was not even it. His beauty captivates the world. Oh yeah, sure. This can't be it. There we go. I found it. So I actually found the actual high score out, whatever the fuck. So there you go. The rankings are now no longer affected. But I do need to actually find a real value to that table there, so I'm gonna do some more brute force bullshit. see which one is actually real or not. I don't even know, to be honest. I'll just wait till, like, the actual whatever the fuck. I think it's just based on match, I think, but it could be wrong. Oh, here we go. At least I don't know what I'm, like, looking for, I guess. One 19940. There we go, 2 matches. Add them. There you go. I think this is the one that's, like, real. Could be wrong, though. I'll set it to, like, a stupidly high number. Oh. I still fucked up again. Oh yeah, it's because of ratio points, I think, yeah. I guess also grades you based on that, so that's nice. I'll go back to the secret mode. Let's find a value for that. Set this to 0. That's set to 0. Set this to 468. I don't know what the fuck a Neo Geo Pocket Link is, but I'm gonna assume it doesn't work with RetroArch. It would be pretty funny if it did, but I'm gonna assume that it does not. But yeah, basically every time you clear arcade mode with characters, you can basically buy their colors and EX forms. Which is interesting. Oh, there's also a command list. Huh. That's kind of funny. Whoa, I know how to do Hadouken now. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm gonna try to find like the stage or arcade starting stage point or whatever the fuck. I don't think I'm gonna find it though. Might be annoying to find, probably. There's not really many stages in arcade mode, if I recall correctly. Whatever helps get this done quicker, I guess. Yeah, there's only like 6 stages in the whole fucking game. It's pretty bad. That is pretty bad. I don't know. This seems really dumb. Yeah, I don't think I went for those. I think I also turned off autosave. Let me eject the disk very quick. Disk, yeah, disk control, yeah, eject disk. Let's delete that. I'm actually curious if I can like manipulate the game to finding the fucking secret stage or whatever. I don't know. I'll try it, I guess. It could be pretty insane. Maybe. Highly doubt it though. Alright, turn off autosave, of course, and save state. But yeah, there's this whole secret stage that's in this game, and basically you have to fight in one of the stages in the game, but there's like a very rare chance that it will instead turn into like a darker variant of it. Though I don't know if this will actually happen. I still love this fucker's theme, honestly. It's like the only version of Geese's theme I actually really like. Yeah, I don't think it actually went through. I doubt it. So I'm still going for the stages like normal. Yeah, there must be some other value I didn't find. Whatever. Fuck. Damn it. Whatever. weak and stupid. Of course. But yeah, SNK I think redrew all the sprites or whatever, so it makes sense. But Capcom was just like, oh fuck it, we'll just import the ones from like Street Fighter Alpha, which does look good, but it can eventually be fucking outclassed and shit, which I think a lot of people don't understand. I'm trying to say the Street Fighter Alpha art style is bad. You know, Guile looks fucking badass there, but compared to the actual sprites that SNK did, it actually is fucking lazy. So one thing I don't want to fucking understand with these fucking people. But whatever, I'll fucking digress. I'm gonna fucking digress. I think Capcom only bothered adding new sprites to some of the characters like a Bison. But yeah, they really fucking slacked off on this one, honestly. Like, it really is undisputed at this point. Try again, dude. I like that was one of his win quotes, blatantly referencing the original Street Fighter, which is fine. I mean, that was like the whole catchphrase of that game. Try again, dude. Now, callbacks like those are truly ones I don't mind, honestly. It just makes too much sense. Unfortunately, I'm not having any luck fucking running into the Thailand stage, which is good. Getting like the exact same stage lineup now, it's retarded. Weak and stupid, of course. I'm definitely making a save state when I get to the fucking Thailand stage, so I'm not fucking doing all this over and over again, honestly. Weak and stupid. Here we go. I actually got it on the very first try. Well, that's enough of that. I'll fuck with that another time. Apparently if you like have a second person join or whatever, it's technically possible to roll those again, but I don't know. I don't really care to figure that out right now. I'll try another game, I guess. Oh yeah, I'll try to get the Mortal Kombat shit up anyway, so I'll do that for like a little bit. Oh wait, this is Sega CD. Oh fuck it. I'll get it ready. I don't know if the... Oh, I guess it does have widescreen support, I think. I think? Oh, it does, okay. Oh, God. Alright, let me just make a couple save states. I'm gonna do some, bullshit in a second. Let's see. Mortal Kombat. Oh, I actually don't have Mortal Kombat 3 downloaded. Alright, I probably did, I just did not put it in the fucking folder. Yeah, as much as I don't really care for the Genesis port of the game, it really should have been fucking included if they want to go all out on fucking the collections and shit. The fucking bias is so fucking dumb, dude. Like, I don't even really need to explain why it's just fucking stupid. Like, they obviously did not give a fuck. That's really fucking obvious. But again, I guess that's a bad thing to mention. A fucking shock, of course. I definitely will say, though, that there is actually a really cool ROM hack of Mortal Kombat, or also Mortal Kombat 3 on Genesis, where it actually adds like a bunch of fucking characters from like all the other games and shit. That's honestly pretty cool. It's essentially like the real Mortal Kombat trilogy, but a lot less annoying, I guess. I guess only goes up to 100. It's kind of weird, but fine. Ah! Blue screen of death. Actual blue fucking screen of death. I don't know, I think it only goes up to like 100, I think, but whatever. I'll just leave it at 255. Yeah, so no Shiva in this fucking version, so I don't fucking get it. It's so retarded. I don't think I downloaded like the actual Sega Mega. Yeah, fuck the fucking Sega Master System ROMs. I think I only downloaded like the Mega Drive shit. Motherfucker. Alright, whatever. I'm actually off in a minute. I think I've entertained this more than enough, if I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, a bunch of MAME ROMs, I gotta go through them. It's gonna be fun. Messin is the NES ROM. Yeah, the NES ROM set. It's gonna be fun. It's just a 3DS emulator, but I don't know if that actually works or not. I'll try Shovel Knight, I guess. And I think it actually crashed, yeah. Fucking crashed. Yeah, it actually has like every core thing except for like one or two. Oh, here we go. It doesn't have Citra downloaded. I'll try those. Yeah, 3DS just caused the fucking game to crash. Not surprising. You probably need like a super specific setup for those, I bet. Oh. actually kind of works. The fucking text is all garbage, so that's nice. Maybe it's like for only like super uber specific shit. Yeah, that caused the game to crash. Citrus 2018. Yeah, it caused it to crash. Yeah, the Panda one actually does kind of work. Actually, kind of shocked. It's like the worst fucking way to play Cave Story, but I'm gonna digress. Let's see, I'll try like another game within that library. It's like not too demanding, I bet. Question is, what is too demanding? I'll try out Mario Maker, I guess. Yep, crashed. Okay, well, fuck that. Forget that. Yeah, PS2 doesn't work too good, unfortunately. I think MSX actually works okay, which is surprising. Actually, no, wait, never mind. I got a fucking block screen on this. So maybe not. Maybe at least not in this version, so whatever. I know it works fine on, like, Android or whatever. Not gonna get all too worked up over it. Not really worth it. Yeah, these I have to sort. Game Boy Advance I have to also sort. Yeah, I don't know. There might be something I have to like configure. I don't feel like thinking about it right now. Alright, so get rid of those. I guess I like very quickly try to mess with Mortal Kombat on fucking Sega CD, I guess, just for shits and giggles, and I'm gonna get off. I don't know which one I can do. I'll just start with the obvious, I guess. Oh, 0 matches. Awesome. Whoa. What the fuck? Oh, I crashed the game. Very good. Alright. I guess it only runs by 8-bit, I guess. Fair enough. Here we go. Yeah, it technically uses the Sega CD assets, but it also has the arcade version soundtrack on the CD, which is really fucking weird, to be honest. I really don't get that at all, honestly. I just find that to be very, very weird. I mean, it's fine, I guess, but it's, I don't know. Yeah, these have to be it then, but they didn't actually, like, work for some reason. Maybe it's like a false equivalency. Oh, it does actually work. It's just... It's like... It's like literally temporary. Nice. Wait, it only showed like 6 or 3. What the fuck? That's fucking dumb. Alright, whatever. Let's try to see if we can change the characters or whatever. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, fuck you. I'll just set this to that, I guess. Oh, good. I fucking made the game crash. Amazing. Is this like the most unstable fucking game ever? Probably. Like, any other value just, like, makes the game crash. Or actually, never mind. It actually loads the health bar, so I guess I'm kind of getting somewhere. Hey, look, I'm Goro, except not really. Nice. I fucking made the game crash. What is it with these old-ass fucking ports of Mortal Kombat that don't even let you play as the fucking bosses? It's retarded. How fucking unstable did that dude make these fucking games? Like, holy Jesus, dude. Holy fucking Jesus fuck. And that just absolutely crashed the fucking game. Nice. Unbelievable. Alright, well, I'm gonna try something a bit more methodical, I guess. I'll just go from left to right, I guess. I'm gonna assume that's what the actual values are, yeah. So, I'll try that, I guess. I'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Maybe one of these are it. If I'm lucky. Oh no, there's blood in my stream. Ah. It's so stupid. Oh, it actually worked. Let me actually, like, close content and then go back. I want to fucking find the codes again. Alright, let's... Oh. Immediately crashes the game, of course. Why am I not even surprised? Oh, pausing the game also makes him fucking crash. Is there any fucking command that lets me move while fucking causing the game to crash? I doubt it. Wow, this is a really fucking unstable version of the game. Yeah, really, really fucking unstable. Amazing. Try something. For some reason it has like a Kano's porch as a placeholder. I don't really get that. Maybe it's just the icon that's used in general. I can only assume. Okay, never mind. It's very nice. Yep, crashed. Of course. Of effing course. Yeah, these old-ass fucking Mortal Kombat games are pretty damn unstable when it comes to bosses. Which is a fucking shame. It's actually a pretty damn big damn shame. But I'm gonna try one other thing actually before I go. I am going to try and find the value for my opponents. See if I can't fight my opponents or whatever, my boss, without actually playing the game. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. This might be it. I think. No, I'm not going to risk it. No, not rewind. No. Alright. This might be it. Oh, good. Crashed. Well, at least the fucking boss loads correctly. There we go. Yeah. Wow, what a cheating bastard. Fuck. Well, I'm dead. Ah. Motherfucking cheating bastard. Goro wins. Of course, it's Goro. He always wins. He always motherfucking wins. Oh, shoot, except if I had Shang Tsung outside of this fucking cave or whatever. That's good. Oh. God, did the game really have to fucking load for that? Wait, I think it's trying to... Wow, the fucking game, I think, fucked up because I have the value forced to that, so I guess that's why it's doing that. So that's good. Yes. Oh. I'm actually curious if it actually appears at the fucking throne room. I actually want to see this, actually. Ow. Well, this is one way of beating the fucking game. Wow, he completely glitched out. Yo, I don't even know if it's possible to like actually uppercut Shang Tsung off or whatever. I don't think it's possible. I just interrupted his fucking morph. Holy shit. Yeah, I guess you can. I don't even know, to be honest. I'm gonna assume it's not possible. Fuck it. Oh, would you look at that? He's still there. Well, I guess this is one way of beating the fucking game. Just fucking jump kicking on fucking Shang Tsung, stopping him from fucking morphing. They're fucked up. I think this is the only version of Mortal Kombat that's just the fucking bloody hands on the fucking wall. Hey, I actually managed to be able to transforming at all. I'm actually kind of shocked. Well, there you go. Oh god, an endurance match. Oh fuck. Hey look, he's still there again. Strangely, he cannot turn into Goro. I don't know if he can in this version. And I think the game actually froze. Alright, well, whatever. I don't care. That was fucking actually really retarded. But at least it was an interesting learning lesson, I guess. Actually, I'm gonna try one more game, I guess, before I go. It's gonna be a fucking surprise, I hope. Let's see. I don't know if I actually have it downloaded. I probably don't. Yeah, I don't think I have it downloaded. No, I do not. That sucks. I don't know. Oh yeah, I know what game. I know exactly what game to play. Well, certainly not in wide mode, because that's not good. Yeah, this game unfortunately does not work in fucking wide mode, whatever. Oh well. Alright. Oh, I actually have stage and whatever mod, okay. That's good. Alright, here we go. I actually saw the codes to this, I'm kind of surprised. Alright, so if my memory serves correct, I have actually found the codes to play as the fucking boss of Set Ra from the story. And beating the crap out of him. Apparently he's treated as his own character in the modifier, rather than just being whatever. It's interesting. There's actually a third minigame where you like go up against zombies. I never found it because it's... I don't think a lot of people really knew about it, to be honest. Must like be a really weird bonus game, and yeah, the game crashed, of course. So let's try setting the value to 13, I think. Yeah, now we have the version of Beast you fight in fucking the hidden area, and again, he shit is his own fucking character, not like an alternate costume. Weird, but fair enough. Go what this sets to. LOL set. Oh god. Oh, here we go. I found a vibe for the fucking zombie, but it does not do anything. Wait, does it say no contest? Oh, no bonus. Oh, no winner. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, this game was gonna rip off Super Smash Bros. That would be pretty fucked. Oh, here we go. We got the dude from Pakalaka Falakistan. From film and stuff. That dude was fucking awesome, by the way. Hope he's doing okay. Oh my god, it's actually regenerating health in this game. That's fucked. Is that the same value? Yeah, it is. I was gonna say, what the fuck? Yeah, that value crashes the game. Zombie doesn't work, and everybody else is at their normal amount. Which is weird. Everything about it is weird. I think it's this. Yeah, for some reason it's like a palette modifier. I don't know if there's like a way to change that. Like, I would have to, like, do even more bullshit with the game, which I don't know if I feel like doing, to be honest. It's like a day, night, or whatever the fuck. They don't seem to be anywhere near these values. So I'm not particularly sure. And I think those are health values. Never mind. I don't know what those are. I don't even know. Yeah, there's some like Vi that lets you change that, I guess. Maybe it's this one, the EADC. Probably. I'll try it. Oh, this actually changes the person to player too. It's actually very interesting. I actually found a control modifier. That's nice. So yeah, there you go. I actually found something interesting. Alright, let's set him back to like normal, I guess. Let's set to 0. Here, Shaq, I'm gonna whoop your ass. Yeah, the portraits kind of don't work, but they're otherwise more or less the same. Yeah, I have to like find like what value sets the palette for the stage order, because some of these stages aren't actually too bad. It's not exactly the best fighting game though, and that's shouldn't really have to explain why, to be honest. It's really fucking terrible. Like, it actually is pretty bad. Alright, just one more. I don't know if I have it downloaded, but I know I said that before. So many betas for fucking X-Men 2 Clone Wars. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Brutal Paws of Fury? Or Furry? Yeah, this game is really fucking dumb. It's basically a furry fighting game. I'm not even kidding. This game is probably terrible. Yeah, you can definitely tell this is like, you know, what games are actually like back then. A game we play as anthropomorphic characters and shit. It's pretty bad. And I fucked up somehow. There's actually a number of versions of this game, to be honest. What the hell? I didn't want to do head-to-head. I wanted to just actually play the game. Is there just no straight up, whatever the fuck? Or is it because the buttons are, like, fucked? Oh, no, to be honest. I really wish I fucking knew. Oh, you have to set the fucking number of players on the fucking pause on the options screen. That's really fucking stupid. Oh shit, you actually have a number of difficulties and actually relate to the real life ranking system. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Alright, obviously we're gonna have the music off because that shit is annoying. Alright, timer off. One player. White belt. Game speed. Turbo Nutter? Are you fucking kidding? What the fuck is a Turbo Nutter? I am... Oh shit, you actually hit the first 2 rounds. It's actually... You actually have sets in this game? I'm actually gonna try that. You actually have fucking sets in this game. Unbelievable. That's pretty bad. What the hell? I don't know if this is the version of the fucking bosses or not, whatever. This one's the fucking bussy chick, I guess. Yeah, Foxy Roxy, yes. Fuck. I don't know if this is like a handicap modifier? Fuck it. Huh. I don't even know, to be honest. It's just anthropomorphic yeah, okay, no. It's not anthropomorphic Mortal Kombat, no. It's anthropomorphic Street Fighter, I guess. Fucking... whatever the fuck this is. It's so fucking weird, honestly. It's like this game was obviously made to cater to the fucking furries back in the 90s. It's, yeah, it's certainly something. Furry Street Fighter. Now, we know damn well this fucking game to come out today, people will be fucking pissed off. It's just like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I love how that move just like completely stuns you, by the way. Oh, you can actually pick your character. Well, fuck it, I'm not doing that. I don't know what No Frills head-to-head is. I'm gonna guess it's just standard versus mode. Oh, never mind. Yeah, it is. Oh, it was funny. Not really. Well, it's actually got the Super Nintendo port. I think there was a Super Nintendo port. Could be wrong. There's actually a fair number of these versions. Honestly, this fucking goofy ass fucking furry game. Here we go. Brutal Paws of Fury on Super Nintendo. Here we go. Except now this one's licensed by Nintendo. Wow, the graphics are a lot cleaner, I guess, as the kids call it these days. The silhouettes are actually fairly decently animated, honestly. I will at least give it that. Oh, here we go. You actually have, this actually does come with the, whatever the fuck, the boss. Dalai Lama. I have only begun to learn. Who plays the Dalai Lama? What do you do when you are the best there is? All that is left is the knowledge that one day someone will be better than you. And then, what have you achieved? You need peace of mind more than any riches, and yet you have discovered that it is much harder to find. Well, see how busted this fucker is. Scene 1. Wow, this dude is already fucked up. He's got fucking long ass kicks. He's got the greatest expression for punching I've ever seen in my life. What the fuck? And he's got really fast kicks. Goofy ass fucking stun animation. Woo! And bro thinks he's fucking Jesus Christ. What the fuck? But yeah, this is furry bait shit. Let's be honest, it's furry bait shit. But alright, speaking of shit, I think it's about time I wrap this shit up. I'll have to finish up GTA whenever I feel like going back to it. Which will probably be in the morning. But for now, I'm gonna just relax and then go to bed.